So I don't know if my microphone is working or not. So I'm gonna oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna have to risk it for a biscuit because I can't tell if my microphone is working or not. So yeah. Okay, so today I have my iPad here and we're gonna try reading the original Jeff the Killer creepypasta we're gonna try reading the original Jeff the Killer creepypasta with a straight face. And thing is, I share a room, so this video might not be very long because my brother might come back upstairs from eating or doing whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I care about creepypasta. So, without further ado, without further ado, if my iPad will, thank you. Oh, well, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Jeff the Killer, August 12th, 2012. Okay, I'm just gonna read all the tags, even though there's a lot. I'm not gonna read. I'm not reading the tags. I lied. I'm so sorry. Estimated reading time 23 minutes. Okay. Well, my screen is being dumb, so. Oh, okay, my throat does that. Yeah. Jeff the Killer origins and history. My bad. I'm sorry if I read this and my words are very weird. It's my bad. Wait, I genuinely don't know if my microphone is working. Dude. Can I read, the story? There's a lot of ads on my website, so I don't know if I can. Okay. And I'm still trying to, find out where. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess it starts now. Jeff the Killer creepypasta story. Excerpt from a local newspaper. Ominous unknown killer is still at large. After weeks of unexplained murders, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and barely tells his story. I had a dream and I woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason the window was open, even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it. Ugh, my bad. It's not their fault. It's mine because I stutter very badly. And my words are weird. I don't know why. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling, like someone was watching me. Okay. We're starting off strong with the feelings. I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. There, in the little ray of light illuminating from between my curtains, were 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 a pair of two eyes. These weren't regular eyes. They were just dark, ominous eyes that were they were boarded they were bored I'm trying my hardest. I'm so sorry. They were bordered in black and just plain out terrified me. That's when I saw his mouth, a long, horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up. The figure stood there watching me. Finally, after what felt like forever, he said it, a simple phrase, but only in a way a madman could speak. He said, "Go to sleep." I let out a scream, and that's what That's that, and that's what sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad busted in. The man threw the knife. It went into my dad's shoulder. The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police. They drove into the parking lot towards my bad. I'm running out of breath. This is not sponsored by Sprite. This is not a little clarification before YouTube decides to give me a copyright strike. I do not own, I did not write this story. I have never made a creepypasta in my life. I have never, I only read them when I was younger, and I used to, like, inhale. I was making a video. I make videos. But you tell me to be quiet, and then you remake your video. I don't care about the storm. Can you listen to that with your headphones, please? And if they're dead, please. But I don't have anywhere else to record this. And I'm barely. No, I can't. I want to be in here. It's comfortable here where I have all my things. So just please be quiet while I read them. No. You don't ever care when I tell you to be quiet. Yeah, I do. I literally just shut up. I just shut up, and then I listen, and then when I tell you something, you continue to yell at me. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. I'm telling you, every time that you're making a video, I'm quiet because I know that if I say something, you're gonna go off the handle, and that you're gonna start yelling at me. Somebody's gonna come in the room, make it my fault that you're yelling at me, and then you storm off, making yourself seem like such a little, like. We'll never wear off. What are you waiting for? Oh. School is screwed.